Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and yes, are we doing it? Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing this thing. I told you guys, like, in a couple episodes ago, I don't actually remember which episode it was, but I told you guys that we would go 1 through 65, and we were going to level up a character, and we were going to play through the whole entire story, and it's going to take us a million bajillion years, but we are going to do it. Because apparently the story is good if you actually read through it. So, you know, let's do that. But first, we have to create our character. And I already have my character in here. I already have her name selected. So now I just need to make her look a little bit better. So I'm going to select a pre-built character. And we're going to change her looks up a little bit and make her look a little bit different. But I kind of like in this look right here, so let's go ahead with that look, and maybe this hair here, and maybe some black hair. Black hair working good, or maybe brown. Nah, brown not so much. Pink hair. How about pink hair? That works. No, red. A little too red. Blue hair. I mean, hey, it matches. Blue hair. That worked fine. Blue hair. Nah. Let's just go with black hair. I'm liking the black. And the face. Let's change my face. Let's change my face and make me look beautiful. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Which one do we want? You know what? I'm kind of liking this one here, so let's go with this one. And which one do we want? We gotta have some makeup. We gotta make our character look good, okay? We gotta make it look the way it's supposed to, because this is going to be what we have for the rest of the game. Let's see. Blue looks kind of nice. A little too bright though. Maybe this one? Or this one? Nah, a little too pink. Or this one, just a natural color. You can't really see but one of my eyes anyway, so don't really know which one to pick. I don't think it really matters. Don't know if it really matters. Let's go with the natural, I guess. Or we could change the face. The face is just kind of Let's change the face. No? Yes? No? Eyebrows are way in the way right now. Way too much eyebrows. I mean eyelashes, not eyebrows. Okay, you know what? None of them look as good as this one, so we're going with this one. And yeah, we're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna do something here though, because I don't like those big ears. We're gonna make our ears a little bit smaller. And these actually are the different outfits that you have throughout the game as you level up your character. You can get different kinds of outfits and styles and stuff. But for the starting point of the game, we're gonna pretty much look like this for a while. We can change our voice as well. Make it high, like an Ellen, or low. I'm just going to stick with this voice here. And we are going to push complete, because if you take too much time making your character, then it could crash the game, which from what I have seen, that's what will happen. But, you know what, whatever. We got it done quick. We didn't have to worry about the game crashing. And if you saw, I did name my character Persian. I got a list of names here that I wanted to use, because sometimes the names get taken if you don't have a unique name. So I looked at my list and I kind of like the name Persian, so we went with that name. And we are going to watch everything, so we are going to make sure that we get through the story and we actually know what's going on. But I should probably stop talking.
And protect it. They magically erased the island from mortal records. But not before the forces of evil sent their own champion.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Good to know. So like I said, we're doing the whole story of this game because apparently it's really good if you read through the story. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. If it takes us 9,000 years, like our Dark Rising Let's Play we did, or our Snakewood Let's Play, or our White 2 Nuzlocke, then it takes us a long time. But you know what? I bet the story is worth it. So right now, Kira's pop-up potion shack is going on. I have 2 currently. 1 because I get 1 whenever I make a new character, I think. I don't know. But this is going off of my other account on my other, whatever these things are called. Server. Yeah, other server. We're on a different server, but apparently it doesn't matter what server you're on. This is through all the servers. So I'm just gonna, once we collect these by leveling up, I'm gonna save them and use them on my other account on the other server because, well, that way I can use it because they're good for like end game enchanting and stuff, and they give you good items for end game. But right now in this part of the game, I wouldn't get very much good stuff, so I'll just save them up and use them on my other characters and stuff. Since this is the character we're going to be using for this channel and leveling up only 1 through 65, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my layout changed, so everything that you guys are looking at right now, I have currently changed the size of everything and made it look the way that I want it to look. I guess I'm just going to put this here. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to keep it on. Usually I have it on like system or something, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep it on, yeah, I'm going to keep it on like megaphone or whatever. It's going to tell me like when the big things pop up on the screen. That's going to be just about it. That is going to tell me. But let's get started. Let's just get right into this. Oh, and before we start, again, sorry, taking too much time at the start of the game. But if you click on the menu and click on options or push the O key, you can go right over here to UI settings, and this right here, you can change the size of anything you want and move it around wherever you want and wherever you feel like on your screen to what suits you. I have mine set up to what suits me, and I like it that way. And you guys can set yours up to whatever you want. You can change all the settings in there and make it look however you want to. But I have mine set up the way it's going to be, and we're ready to go. So let's get started. Let's talk to Glennock. It's such a lovely place, this island. There's no doubt that this place is touched by the gods' mercy, and no wonder that the children born here have developed the sight. Greetings, sorcerer. You must be Peregrine. Anya speaks highly of you. Thanks for volunteering to help. If you've got your bearings, I have your first assignment. We've got an important experiment later today, and we're going to need more samples of the sorrow tree's bark. Can you gather some for me from the root over there? Alright, time to do our first official quest and gather some roots. Tyrant's roots.
Greetings.
See? Nothing to it. That's this island for you. Easy work, no stress. It's as peaceful as a cemetery. Really? That's not a very good thing to say. Well, maybe that's a bad analogy. Yeah, you think? You know what? I mean, kind of. So what can I do next, buddy? My responses are down here. So what can I do next?
You look confused, child.
Well, that's really all I needed from you today. I have to analyze the catalog and sample you brought me, but that's a one-person job. Actually, there is something you can do. Some of the gifted children, the kids who were born here on the island and developed the site, are playing over there. And one of them, Anya, sounds really upset. Alright, so let's go talk to Anya then. Apparently Anya is upset and we need to talk to her. And she's crying. Zozo, I can't find Zozo. Where is she?
Really?
I can't find Zozo. They took her, and now I can't find her. Niyam and the other boys, you're a grown-up. Make them give her back. Alright, I'll see what's going on.
I feel better now.
Yeah, you feel better because I said I'll see what's going on.
Grown-ups, they never learn.
What do you know, Niyam? It wasn't me. I just wanted to play with Zozo, so yeah, I took her. But Peter and Jordan said only little kids play with dolls, so I had to give Zozo back to Anya. But then they said they would take Zozo back, but they lied. They took Zozo and they threw her in the bushes. Well, Thank you for being honest, at least, Nayim. You cute little papori, you. You are adorable. You are so adorable. Alright, well, apparently they threw Anya's doll, Zozo, in the bushes, so let's get it out. There it is. Ah, it's Anya's doll, Zozo, lying in the grass, looking a bit worse for wear after being caught in those thorny bushes. Doesn't look too good after having been thrown in the thorn bush. Some of the seams are torn and the stuffing is coming out. Anya's gonna be heartbroken if she sees Zozo like this. Maybe I can repair the doll. Maybe I can repair the doll. Alright, Jordan. What do you know?
Right?
We didn't mean to break her doll. Honest. We were just playing with it and it just got into the bush. We were gonna get it out. We just forgot. You're a gifted child and you forgot. What's the big deal anyway? It was just a stupid doll. Just a stupid doll? You made Anya cry, mister. We didn't mean to make her cry. We're sorry. We didn't think. Please don't tell her it was us. Anya's like our little sister. Zozo's broken pretty bad, huh? Oh, wait. My mom gave me a needle and thread. Can you use that to fix Zozo? You could use sticky grass to replace the stuffing. It's worth a try. Worth a try, you little one. It's supposed to be a gifted child. But you tear up toys that aren't yours and don't belong to you. How dare you. Alright, we picked up the sticky grass, so let's just use this needle and thread here and let's fix Anya's doll, or bear, Zozo, and give it back to her. She definitely needs it. She's still crying. Is that my Zozo? Zozo, you brought her back. Thank you, Peregrine. You're so special and you don't even know it yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All better now, Anya?
Can you help me?
I just helped you. All better. Thank you. Zozo thanks you too. Zozo says she wants you to be the guest of honor at her tea party. Here, sit right next to Zozo. Okay, Anya. We will sit and play with Zozo. I never realized the first part of the game was about you just having a tea party with Anya and her little bear doll thing. I mean, I kind of got the gist of it because I was, you know, playing through the game like 50 million times, but I never read any of the text. I just kind of sped through it.
For me?
Oh, now we're her best friend. We're all out of tea, Peregrine. Do we have to go back already? I'd rather play some more than take one of my naps. Yeah, we can play again tomorrow. You promise? Because tonight is the last time I have to do the sleep experiment. They said so. Everybody thinks the site is so special, but I don't like taking naps. I just want to play. Say you promise, Peregrine. Alright, Anya, I promise. We got an achievement! And now we're racing Anya. To where? I don't know. Oh, apparently right here.
Looking for me?
No. Following you. It got dark. I don't think Tyrian feels good. I'm scared, Peregrine.
Do you want to play?
Oh no! Gilded's evil trees. They're mean. They steal the sap from Tyron's roots and it makes her sick. You have to stop them, Peregrine. I'll tell Uncle Iman, whatever. Okay, Anya. You just don't get too close to them. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the stuff in this game, but maybe if I make up my own stuff, it'll make more sense. The first part of the game is actually kind of slow and prodding, because there's a lot that you gotta do. And you don't have very many skills to do it with, so it can take a long time. Because right now I only have one skill, and one extra skill to use to attack this thing. And sorcerers in the beginning probably aren't too strong. I mean, they did buff the sorcerer a little bit, but I don't know exactly what they did to the sorcerer. I just know that I've always wanted to play the class because after playing the archer and the gunner, I kind of actually like playing ranged characters now, more than I like the other types of characters. But we did manage to kill all those evil trees. So now we will go talk to Anya's uncle.
What is it, kid?
And yeah, I'm fine, buddy. You just defeated those 3 evil trees. Pretty much by yourself, Peregrine. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it. I wonder what they're doing here. We've never had those big evil trees out on the island before. How did they even get here?
Something important?
Okay, well, we got a skill. Mana infusion. We will get that. It gives us 400 MP every second up to a maximum 2,000. And we got quickly back up out of harm's way, which is our backstep, which is our dodge ability, which is great. Definitely need one of those. I'm actually going to move these around because I want our backstep to be easily accessible.
What?
So I'm going to put it right there.
No, goodbye.
Ah, those Gilhid whose evil trees sprout up from a sort of prime evil tree. It's usually the biggest one and the most dangerous. If we can identify and destroy that one, the others will be too afraid to stick around. I'll take Anya to safety, back in the village. I'll be back as soon as I can. Meanwhile, see if you can find the prime big huge tree. Okay. I don't believe you're going to come back to me because you're going to teleport away with Anya and leave me with this big huge Varkas tree to fight on my own, but whatever. I can do it. I got a backstep now. Now I got a backstep so I can run and get away from things. Backstep. He didn't land on me because I'm using my skills correctly. I'm terrible. We did it! We've defeated the big huge tree. Yay! See, I told you he wasn't coming back. He just teleported out to safety with Anya and then expected me to do the rest. Now we have to go up to Shade Tree where him and Anya are. So let's make our way up there to Shade Tree. Stinking mud? Seriously? Stinking mud. Why do I have to inspect stinking mud? That's disgusting. Ew. What's the point of this? I don't understand. He just told me I was supposed to kill the big tree. He didn't tell me I was supposed to go investigate some stinking old mud. Some stinking old mud. Hopefully these episodes will be a good length, because if they're not, then it's going to literally take us forever to get through this game. I'm a slow reader.
Something important?
Anya couldn't stop talking about you, Peregrine. I think you've got an admirer. You killed that big huge tree all by yourself, and you found those little tree seeds too. Huh. You're making us guardians look pretty bad, Peregrine. Don't worry about the remaining trees. I'll take the guardians down later to finish them off, and without these seeds, they won't be able to, well, take root. Glad I could help, buddy.
What is it, kid?
And I leveled up to level 3. And I got a new weapon as a reward for leveling up.
I hope you stick around.
You've done enough for one day. I'll have some of my people inspect the path for more seeds, but I think you dug up plenty. Anya was asking about you, by the way. She's up at the temple with Glenlock and the other children, getting ready for the big sleep experiment today. I think Anya's feeling anxious about it. I know it's a tremendous burden for the kids, and I think having you there might reassure her. You should go up and see her, even if it's only for a few moments. Okay. First things first, though, we actually got a new weapon. So let's go ahead and get our weapon here and put our weapon on. The Whirl-Wisp. A new disc for sorcerers. A little bit better attack-wise. So that's going to help us out a bunch. And you know what? We got a merchant right here. So let's just go ahead and sell this thing. This old one.
Stay safe.
Ah, welcome, Peregrine. What can I help you with? Bandages? Nostrums? Campfires? Scrolls? Featherlight potions? Alcahest?
Something troubling you.
No, because half that stuff you probably don't even have
Take care of
anymore.
yourself.
Alright, let's get rid of this thing. And I don't really think we need these either. They're not worth anything. Look at that. Only got 29 bronze or copper or whatever for these. And I don't think I need these either. But I guess I'll keep them around until we finish up this island. There we go. And there's the bank if I want to put something away in the bank.
Live together? Work.
But I'm good. I'm good. Okay, here we are in the actual Stepstone village, Shade Tree. So basically, I'm going to tell you what's going on right now before I end off the episode. So, a long time ago when this game first started, you actually started out on the Island of Dawn. And I didn't read the story, of course, which most people don't. But, you start out on the Island of Dawn and you have to help the Valkyrian Federation people, and you become a soldier, and that's how the game begins. But whenever the Brawler class come out, everyone, they decided to make a new story, I guess. They took away the Island of Dawn and added that to the end of the story, which we will find out about later on without spoiling anything for you guys. And then they put this one at the beginning of the story to introduce the Brawler to everyone, because everybody and their mother was playing the Brawler. I too was playing the Brawler. And then they had the Ninja class that come out, which was the most recent one. And like probably a while from now, if they come out with a new class or anything, this will be old and they'll create some type of new area. But I did think it was actually a pretty cool area. And pretty cool change of something different besides the norm of the Island of Dawn. It was nice for them to do something different and change a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do right now is we're going to actually end off the episode right here with me and my little fairy by my shoulder in a bubble. Never knew what those fairies were for. I have no idea. I guess it's just my little guardian. But Peregine's story is going to end right here for now. And then in the next episode, which should be a little bit longer, I just wanted to make sure I got out at least one episode for the very first part. And then from now on, they're probably going to be pretty long episodes, because if I do really short episodes, then they're probably going to end up, this is going to be like over 100 parts if I do really short ones. So it's nice to get kind of like a big chunk of the story out of the way if I can. So we're going to go ahead first though and just do this little short story, and then we will continue on and meet up with Anya in the next episode. So I will see you guys next time.